Namaskar. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Yesterday we discussed about the importance of coldness energy, the importance of water, the importance of winter. You can repeat point twice, thrice based on the results you are getting. Hi all. Today I'll discuss in emotional and physical level the importance of the coldness. So anybody having question? Yes, Venkatesh.
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
Yesterday you taught us that meditation, no?
Ah.
So when I'm doing that, my mind simply asks, where is the Agna Chakra, like that? So I
No.
can concentrate here, but from there, my mind asks questions like, where is the Agna Chakra and all. So,
It's
because it is not physically available, right? I mean, we
yeah.
can't. Is it just an imagination or how it will be?
No. I will make it little simpler. Finally, you have to enter the narrow band of darkness. Okay. To make you feel comfort, I just told to concentrate between two eyebrows here. Okay. It's easy to do. Okay. And it is not compulsory. Okay. The final aim of this is every day, even you and me, we are doing lot of activities. With that, we are rising the fire. So since morning, I traveled more than 100 kilometers. I met more than 200 people. And I delivered more than 4 hours of lecture. So this is generating the fire. How the fire is generating in the vehicle. There is an engine oil to cool that. Similarly, the zero state meditation, it is just a counter attack to that yang. The counter attack to your what activity you are doing. So do all the activity by end of the day, just do this and end your day. Zero state meditation, it is nullifying your activities. Again, I'm telling you, it is not compulsory. If you are working with detachment, if you are working without expectation, even this meditation also not required. You are in already zero. But we are in the word of commitment and we are running our mind. The best way is either morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you get time, just 2 to 3 minutes. Close your eyes and concentrate between two eyebrows. This is Agna Chakra. From there, just slip into the nothingness and darkness. Stay there. Stay there. This is the best way you can avoid the indeficiency in the body. Today's population, 80% of the population, they're suffering with indeficiency. So, How can you avoid? You can take best food and you can take best medicine. But the best is the yin has to generate within you. This will help you to take your mind and body to the winter to zero. Do it daily and share your experience in the group.
Sure.
And this is the easiest and best method as we know that. Other may found something else. But for our TM students, they are doing this and getting benefits. Okay. Thank you.
Sure, I will do. Thank you. Thank you.
One more update I want to ask. I given one point to your wife.
Yes, UB64.
Yes. What is the changes? So 1 day or 2 day back?
Yeah, yesterday night I gave.
You applied yesterday night.
Yeah, yesterday night.
So what is the changes in this 24 hours?
She has not got any pain.
Okay.
Doctor put her in drips, glucose for 1 day. So thinking that it will come out of that urine. Okay, if urine is passed more, he thought like giving glucose, it will be passed through urine like that. Along with that, I am doing this also. I sedated ST42 also just 2 days back.
Okay.
Tomorrow night I will again put LU7 paper.
No. You given a UB64 suggestion that will take care of everything. You update after 2 days.
UB64 is coldness, right?
Yeah, it is reducing bladder heat and raising the coldness.
It will reduce the bladder heat and reduce the coldness. Increase the coldness.
Increases the coldness.
Okay.
So definitely with this point only problem will be solved, and just keep update. I will guide you and you can solve easily.
Okay. There is a ureter is there, no? Ureter. In that ureter, one stone is blocked. It is not allowing the urine to pass.
Don't worry. So what is the best method is, so this is the kidney. From the kidney, it is coming ureter like this.
Yes.
Here also from the kidney, it is ureter is like this.
Okay.
The downward massage daily.
Okay.
Every hour, 2 hour once, you just do the downward massage from kidney to urinary bladder, both the side. With this massage itself, it will go out. Another best way is this direction.
Okay.
Just put ear to ear, apply red line.
Okay, in the middle.
Yeah, in the middle. This is the kidney position. Kidney to bladder, two red line. Even back side also, kidney to bladder, two red line. So
line will come like this, right? Line will come like this.
Yes.
Okay. Like this, V shape.
Yeah.
V shape.
Yeah, okay. Kidney to bladder. If you apply red color, no, red is increasing the direction to move.
Okay. Well, left hand middle finger, right?
Yes, left hand and middle finger.
Okay. I will do.
Good. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Yes, Sabib.
Hi, sir. Regarding this zero state meditation, those people who are having in excess. So for those people, how it is getting affected? You can see that for all people, meditation is getting good result. But for in excess, already, if you are going to darker state, that will.
Anybody can do this massage because physical level you are not increasing the in ear. You're just calming the mind so that you are reducing the expenditure of the energy. You're reducing the yang so that you're saving the yin. Anybody can do this. Who are having yin deficiency, yang deficiency, they can do this meditation. Okay. Thank you. Anis?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, I have a question regarding organ clock, sir.
Yeah.
Usually, I feel sleepy between 9 and 11 a.m. every day.
9 to 11?
11 a.m. morning, yeah.
Morning you feel sleepy?
Very sleepy, sir, yeah.
So it's a spleen yang deficiency.
Spleen yang deficiency.
Spleen qi deficiency, initial stage. So you just do one thing. You just sedate spleen dampness either by using SP9 or SP5.
Sedate. Yes.
Problem
Okay.
will be solved within 3 days.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes, Fido.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
I want to ask about the meditation, the nothingness. I have a problem is that if I want to really feel this nothingness, I close my eyes, but my it's like my eyes are going to see where the place where it which is between my eyebrows. If I don't do this, I have too many thoughts on my brain, and I can't feel this nothingness.
What you are imagining the moment I say nothingness?
Sorry.
What you are imagining when I say nothingness?
Black and emptiness.
Just stay there.
It's difficult for me to stay there.
Initially, you feel difficult, but relax there. You no need to put any effort to stay there. Don't put any effort.
Okay,
Just-
I will try.
Just try. If you try to stay there, your mind hesitates.
Mhm.
Don't put any effort. Forcefully, don't take your mind in the darkness. Don't do that. Instead of that, just feel that. Just feel the nothingness around you, and you itself, you feel you itself don't feel it's a body, mind, or soul. You itself is a nothingness, emptiness.
Mhm.
When you feel that your existence itself nothingness, you won't enter to the physical state, emotional state, and the real world. You can stay there even hours together also. When you feel yourself is a zero, yourself is a nothingness.
Okay, I will
In
try.
that way, you can rise the essence of you. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
हेलो
Bye.
नमस्कार सर मेरा क्वेश्चन सॉरी मेरा क्वेश्चन रिगार्डिंग टू मेरा क्वेश्चन रिगार्डिंग टू ऑर्गन क्लॉक है सर अर्ली मॉर्निंग मेरा ना बहुत बैक पेन हो जाता है अर्ली मॉर्निंग मतलब मैं 4 to 5 इवन कई बार 3:30 पर भी इतना सीवियर बैक पेन होगा कि मुझे उठना ही पड़ेगा अगर नहीं उठूंगी तो फिर कुछ स्टिफ हो जाएगा फिर उसके बाद डेली रूटीन करके बॉबल मूवमेंट करके फिर रिलैक्स होता है सर ये मतलब क्या इंडिकेट करता है 3 to 5 तो लंग टाइम है ना
Lung in is less.
लंग इन इज लेस
The opposite is your bladder.
यस सर अपोजिट इज ब्लैडर और इवनिंग में मेरे को यूरिन कई बार जैसे मेरा बीपी अगर हाई होता है तो यूरिन में शाम को बहुत ज्यादा कंटिन्यूअस जाना पड़ता है
What is the color of urine?
कलर सर लाइट येलो और सम टाइम लाइट येलो सर because before your class it is only white then मैंने मतलब पानी को कम पीना स्टार्ट किया क्योंकि आपने कहा कि जितना नीड है उतना लो तो इसीलिए फिर उसके बाद अब लाइट येलो है
Okay. So early morning you're feeling pain means there's a in is deficient. Either you can tonify LU7 or you can sedate UB64.
ओके सर। सर जैसे पहले खांसी भी आया था, बोलते हुए खांसी था, वो बिल्कुल ठीक हो गया था, मतलब फिर थोड़ा थोड़ा लिटिल बिट था, तो मैंने 2 बार लीवर 2 सेडेशन किया था, फिर आफ्टर 1 वीक LU7 को टोन किया था, फिर उसके बाद दोबारा से कल मतलब धीमे धीमे वो चल ही रहा था खांसी, तो उसके बाद फिर मैंने आज दोबारा से लीवर 2 भी सेडेट किया, तो मुझे आज खांसी में रिलीफ है, नहीं तो कल खांसी भी बढ़ गया था। तो ये सारी चीजें कोरिलेट है क्या, मतलब?
You sedated liver 2 many times.
3rd टाइम सर।
Yeah, that may reduces the in energy in the body.
ओके। देन LU7 टॉनिक मतलब करना है।
You can try that.
फॉर LU7 भी 1 टाइम टॉनिफाई किया ना, मतलब 2 बार जब लीवर 2 सेडेशन किया था, फिर आफ्टर 1 वीक LU7 को भी टॉनिफाई किया था।
So best point is UB64 sedation.
ओके सर। UB64 सेडेशन से मतलब यंग एनर्जी टोन होगा।
You are reducing urinary blood and raising the lungs.
ओके सर। ओके।
Sir, please translate the
Thank you,
question
sir.
in English also, sir,
थैंक यू सर।
so that foreign people also can understand.
Sure.
Namaskara, sir. Sir, when we talk about soul, so I could read only ethereal soul and corporeal soul. So can you throw some light on this topic also? Because every element has is been connected to a certain soul.
What you understood about soul?
So what we have read, it's sort of Atma, or point of light. What do we call in Brahma Kumaris? And there are 2 types, like one is here and one is here. Sometimes in meditate we have to focus here also, and sometimes we have to focus here.
Okay. That may be a different understanding from the different people. But here in traditional energy medicine, the soul is a memory. Soul is a memory. That's it. It's a collection of memory. What you are storing there, you are retrieving that later. Maybe now, next moment. While eating food, you are feeling it's not good, it's bad food. So before chewing food, that is stored in the mind, memory. That food, after eating, your soul bring the memory back. This food is bad, this food is bad. So what you eat, that itself damages your body. The soul carries the memories of present life and past life. And everything is stored there, whether it is good or bad. For example, you just make lion to eat or to take a simple cat and feed her only milk and grow in healthy environment by giving vegetables, veg food. Even after 2 years, when it become old also, it never seen the mouse in his life, even at the end of the life also, the moment it will see the mouse, what that cat will feel.
The cat will try to catch.
It is not seen the entire life, it is not seen that cat, that it's not seen the mouse. The cat don't know what it is. Because from the delivery time, you fed that with milk, with other stuffs. Now tell me what happens the moment it see the mouse.
It will try to catch the rat or will eat.
Who told to catch and kill and eat?
The past life memories.
The memory is already filled in the soul. The memory is already filled in the soul. Your mind is fetching from the soul. You don't need to teach anything to the tiger, to the cat, to a buffalo, what to do, what to eat, what not to eat. You don't need to train at all. It is there in the soul. The mind is just a mediator to fetch that.
Sir, why human being has to be told to eat this and that? Why we do have the preferences?
That's what. That is told somebody to you. Don't eat this, don't eat this. But in your memory, in your soul, something already fed, default. You don't need to teach anybody what to do, what not to do. Some people, easily they will attract towards smoking, drinking. Some people won't do that. Where is that attraction? That attraction is there in the soul, in the form of memory. So, it's not you thought somebody. It's already there in their soul, in their memory. That is what we call it as a karma. Don't do this. You feel karma. When you feel, karma when you store it. I'm killing some animal by feeling that it's wrong. Then the same memory, same emotion, the same feeling is stored in the soul. But for a butcher, every day is killing 10, 20 animals. His memory is fresh. And no hatredness. And no the bad feelings and bad emotions. Because he's feeling joyfully. He's doing that things as profession. For him, there is no negative karma. There is no negative feeling. What type of emotions you store while doing some karma, while doing some work? That is storing in your memory. That is storing in your soul. And tomorrow or after 1 month, after 2 years, after 10 years, the same memory is fetching back in the form of emotions. Now tell me what is karma? Karma is the emotion which you felt, good or bad, the same thing which you stored in the soul. I'm leaving to you. How you feel, what you feel. It may be good or bad, but finally I'm telling something simplest way. Don't do and regret. The same thing it will store in the soul. Do what you do with holistically, with willingness, with joyful. That same emotion will store in the mind. That is karma, nothing else. Any doubt, Shali? You didn't understand.
Uh, yes, I could understand, but still want to go more deeper into this.
So that is another story of soul. I just given a introduction about the soul and memory and mind and the karma. So we'll take some topic whenever we are free after finishing the course. Today we'll concentrate on that nothingness, zero state. Okay, so that is the one which enriches your coldness energy. That is the energy we need to strengthen your bones, gynec, and kidney and bladder. And all of us, we need to reproduce. What we need to produce? We need to produce a new cells. We need to produce the new organs. We need to produce new enzymes and hormones. How can we do this? We can do this only with coldness, with winter, with nothingness. Strengthen coldness energy in your body. I'll tell you, at the age of 75, you will be most young and energetic person. Some people at the age of 45, they feel like a 70 years. Why? More heat and lesser coldness. That makes you age. Instead of that, more coldness and lesser heat. That makes you young and energetic. You need more and more coldness energy to the body. More and more coldness energy to the body to reproduce new cells. Which cells? Maybe bone cells, skin, hairs, sperm, bone, muscle, adipose, fat tissues, many more. We need many more. This coldness is the energy. With that, you can increase your reproduction capability. Just take on an average reproduction rate of each country. Do you know what is the reproduction rate of India? The current fertility rate of India is 2.1. And just showing a few example. See this, some of the fertility rate. The fertility rate of Nigeria is 5.1. India is 2.1. These are all the countries, underdeveloped countries, is having more and more fertility. Look at the developed countries. Some of the developed countries having less fertility rate. What it indicates? Most of the developed countries, their fertility rate is very less. If you take some of the African countries and Afghanistan, the fertility rate is 5+. India is 2.1. Most of the Europe countries is 0.8. US is 1.2 something. Most of the developed countries, their population is going in negative way. Why it is happening like this? It's because of the coldness energy. Because of this coldness energy. Who will decide the fertility factor in your body? It is ovaries, testicles, uterus. All this is under the control of bladder and kidney. So, if bladder and kidney is having more essence, more Shukradhatu, that is making the generation factor. Today, most of the ladies just struggling to give birth to 1 or 2 child. Why? Their kidney essence is deficient. They don't have enough essence to create. Why? Because the most of the essence is consumed by the mind itself. So what you are eating, food, is converting into blood. Juice into blood, and blood converts into muscle, and muscle converts into fat, and fat converts into bone. Bone converts into bone marrow, and bone marrow converts into kidney essence. This is totally 7 stages. It is called Dhatus Veda. The kidney essence, it is also called Shukra. In Ayurveda, it is called Shukra. In Chinese medicine, it is called kidney essence. The kidney essence, it is a vital fluid. It is stored in bone marrow. The same vital fluid which is used, and it's also called as the sexual vital fluid. This energy it is also used as a coolant. The same essence which is used to create an egg, and same essence used to create the new cells. This kidney essence, which is created from your food and crossed 7 stages. Similarly, you can imagine that your food is a milk and kidney essence is a ghee. Ghee is one of the best food which is available on the earth, and is equivalent to essence. If you are a non-vegetarian, you can take bone broth soup, the leg soup, what we call, that contains more essence. If you are a vegetarian, the ghee and oils is having more essence. Oil is a essence. How you are eating that oil? You are removing that essence in the form of refined and you are eating that. That refined oil makes you dry. It reduces your body essence because it's dry. Clear? So, I'm asking you, you are calling so-called developed country, developing country. We developed and our per income is increased. All those things, no? Do you know where you are spending that essence? Anybody can guess? This essence is used to cool your body. This essence is used to produce sperm and egg. This same essence is used to create the new cells. It is a healthy way. What is unhealthy way? What we call a developed and rich. In developed countries, the fertility is going down because of the lesser kidney essence. People don't have more essence to create the new generation. Why? Because that essence is used to the more work because they want to produce more. They want to become rich, more rich, and they become rich in all the angles. Because of that, they are working more. I'm not telling it's wrong. I'm telling you, increase your input, then you work. If you work and expectations, excess desires, stress, all these things is a excess yang. That excess yang is nullifying your kidney essence. Like you are riding bike 2000 kilometers continuously. What happens? There is no coolant exist. This is the energy this essence makes you courage and it makes you more willpower and it makes you withstand stress. who is having more kidney essence, they can withstand the stress. Who is more courageful? Who is having more essence? Who don't feel stress? Who is having more coolant in the body in the form of kidney essence? And don't think it is easy to do that. To create kidney essence, you have to cross 7 stages. Rasa, Rakta, Mamsa, Meda, Asti, Majje, Shukra. It's Ayurvedic terminologies. In English, I told the food converts into juice, then it into blood, into muscles, into fat, then bone and bone marrow. So your quality input plus you're converting that input into essence. That decides your reproductivity. Reproductivity means it's not creating only son or daughter. It's a reproduction of your cells to stay young, energetic. So that is how the reproductivity of the human is calculated. So normally in developed countries, fertility rate is going down. It's just, I'm not telling their kidney essence is less, but their kidney essence is used for overwork and stress and what we call the metropolitan lifestyle. Working without work gap and restless. And they're running behind the materials, behind the goal. At the same time, how the people in African countries and some underdeveloped countries, you have to tell how they are. How they are? They are not overworking. They are using their essence for the intimacy, for the sleep, for the rejuvenation, for the enjoyment. Now tell me who is rich? Who is enjoying life? I'm not telling all African countries. Even in India, when we are poor 20 years back, actually we are rich in essence. Now we are rich. We are earning more, spending more, but don't have essence. We are struggling to create 1 or 2 baby. In every street, there is IVF centers. Why it is like this? Because we are using our essence for unwanted things. Your stress is reducing the essence. For example, imagine you are riding bike 100 kilometers. That engine is burning petrol, that is getting heat. The coolant is cooling it. Every time it is cooling the engine, the thickness, the viscosity of the engine oil is going down. One day you have to replace that. Similarly, it is applicable for you also. For you, that coolant is kidney essence, which is there in the bone marrow. Have you ever experienced when you are eating the non-veg, mutton, beef, and any of the animals, when you are eating, the bone contains the thick white fluid, that is essence. That essence is the real property, the real prosperity of you. If you have more thick fluid inside your bone, I can tell you, you are a very rich person. Healthily. All other richness, you are just comparing with others. You have 1,000 crores, that look at him, other person who is having 10,000 crores, you are poor. You are poor always when you compare. But instead of that, if you strengthen the kidney essence with the right food, right mentality, and relaxation, work, activity, you don't need to learn that. That is there in your blood. That is how your grandmother, your grandfathers lived like that. You read the European history, few centuries back, they're producing 10, 12, 15 children. Even in India, I'm telling my story. We have 6 siblings. But we are struggling to make 1 or 2 kids. The moment I say second kid, wife says, oh, no, 1 is enough. If you don't have enough essence, for small things, you feel stressful. You feel restless. You feel anxiety. Why? To bear the stress, you don't have coolant. That coolant is the essence, kidney essence. That is secreted from the bone marrow. That is the finest energy of you. Today we are learning how to strengthen the kidney essence so that we will be more productive, more energetic. You can go to deep sleep with that coolant. We can become more courageful with that kidney essence. Okay. So have a short break. After the break, I will tell you how we can design our lives and lifestyle and food to have more essence. Okay. Have a short break.
Okay, sir.
And how the essence is creating in the body. 7 stages.
Please wait, friends. I guess Basavaraj Sir's network issue. He'll join back. Please wait. Welcome back, sir. Unmute yourself, sir.
Welcome back. So the first is the converting food into juice. Which energy is like? Say I. Okay, you told I, na? Then go. Okay, say I to I.
Hi.
Tata madu. This is how we are spending essence. So taking care kid is very difficult. We are struggling. It requires more essence. Morning tuning, they may take 1 hour rest. Simba illilla, no Simba. Only class. Okay. Gugaya bartane. Bodu bodu. Gugaya danalli. Goravaya bartane. Goravaya banda. Timbirtane. Yeah, 2 minutes, I'll come back.
Okay, sir.
So welcome back. Many are asking how to produce the more and more best essence. The first, if you want to become rich, the law of economics says, no, first reduce the expenditure. The same law applies here also. If you want to rich in the essence, first you have to reduce the expenditure. Let's see the where and all we can save our energy and we can make that rich in the essence. So the first is your stomach yang plays a role. The best way to improve this is walking and some physical activity. Then your food, your juice is converting into blood. Who is doing that job? So that is your spleen. So you can strengthen spleen. That is what we call spleen yang, which is responsible of transformation and transportation of the food. Transformation means it is transforming juice into blood. And it is transporting to all corner of the body. Okay. To make it healthy, stay dry and make some physical activity. So that will strengthen your spleen. Take some hot and dry soups and do physical activity. So that will help you to enrich your blood. Then your blood converts into muscle. To do this, of course, the master of muscles is liver. So liver and gallbladder is working hard to do this job. So your physical activity plus mind activity, both are playing a role. It is not that you are doing only physical. Your mind momentum also rising the wind energy. So you need wind energy to do this job. Converting your blood into muscles. You see the wind person, they have very lean muscles, no fat and fine muscles you can see. Especially the boxers. They are weighing 67, 70 kgs only, but they are very lean, strong muscles. Their liver is very good. So muscles is one of the finest part of your body, and that is storing your extra glucose in the form of glycogen. The healthy, strong muscles, you can avoid diabetes. Just by strengthening muscles, you can avoid the excess of glucose in the muscles, blood. How? Extra glucose convert glycogen stored in the muscles. If your muscles are weak, you cannot store more glucose. So that you can enrich by using some physical activity and as well as by strengthening the wind. Then your muscle is converted into fat. The fat is the still finest energy compared to muscles. The sheep, the fat, the very masculine sheep converts into fat. Yes or no? Who become more masculine or strong muscles, the muscles convert into fat. To do that, the fat is in energy, the oiliness. So to achieve this, you require the in energy in the body and rest and the good quality food, what we call native food. Who become fat? who's having kapha element? Which element represents kapha? It's your spleen and kidney. I'm not telling fatty obese. Fatty obese, the fat is storing in the adipose tissues with extra energy. It's unwanted. Your muscles should convert fat, not your excess sugar should not convert into fat. For many people, they are eating excess glucose. The excess sugar converts into fat and stores in the adipose tissues in the tummy and buttocks. That is not the fat. Your muscles has to convert into fat. That happens with in energy with kapha element, with spleen and kidney. So that you can achieve with the proper rest and food. Then after that, your fat is become a bone. And bone become bone marrow. To do this bone and bone marrow, you require the in. You just take one tomato, keep it in fits. What happens? The tomato become hard, no? Anything which is become cold, cool, it become hard. Like that, your fat become bone with coldness. That coldness is in energy. So that coldness is your kidney and urinary bladder. And of course, the bone is made with calcium. To absorb calcium, you need vitamin D3. It's a yang. So to form bone and bone marrow, you require kidney yin and yang, both. But for the fat, only yin is enough. But to convert that into bone and bone marrow, your kidney yin and kidney yang, both are required. So that you can achieve with proper rest and as well as physical activity. And taking food which is rich in essence. Clear? Then your bone marrow secretes the kidney essence. This is also called shukra. That will store in the kidney. From that kidney, which is flowing to entire body in different which is responsible for tooth, which is responsible for entire skeleton, and which is also responsible for creating sperm and ovum, which is also responsible for cooling your body. With that, creating the sleep and rejuvenating body with new cell creation. So, from childhood to adult to old age, all the activities, it may be a hearing, vision, smell, all these sense organs, it depends on your kidney essence. Till what age you feel strong essence, you never feel loss of hearing, lack of vision. Mainly kidney essence is flowing in the bone, which is the strongest, longest bone.
Fine.
One is spine, other one is thigh joint and knee joint. So kidney essence, which is stored in the bone marrow of the femoral joint, hip joint and thigh bone, as well as in the spinal cord. Among all, the biggest marrow is skull. It's stored here. Who's having more essence? No, they have very good memory, very strong feeling, emotions, and good intellect, wisdom. You don't need to study anything. You can imagine everything. That is the power of kidney essence. The same essence goes to eyes, ear, nose. The aged people, they will tell, what I'm eating, I'm not feeling tasty. Why? The essence is not there in the saliva. Their vision is going down. Lack of essence. Even young people are suffering with vision issues. Why? The essence is not strong. The hearing, many, even 20, 30 years people are coming with hearing loss nowadays. The behind that, the reason is their weak essence. Gray hair are the 20 years. When essence is strong, you can see the thick black hair. When essence goes down, it becomes gray and thin and brittle. You can see the shining hairs with essence. All joint pains, neck joint, especially kidneys covering and holding the essence in the lower warmer. Overall, having a lower essence, the first they feel low back soreness, sciatica, and many more other issues. What are all the way you spend essence? By watching, by hearing, by thinking, remembering, stress, anxiety, restlessness. All these things sucks your essence. Unnecessarily or wasting. The biggest essence is consumed by Google and Facebook. Do you agree this? Many people, they're spending few hours in the social media. That requires a lot of essence you are spending. And never look into the mobile or laptop unless I have work. Because why? Already we are eating less. Your physical activity is less. You are generating very low essence. In that you are spending more. And by the age of 45, 50, you'll become Ajja. You'll become grandfather. Look like old person. Because essence is not there. And the right input also. Your food only converting essence with the multiple stages. Your food, if you give refined and processed and hybrid, no use. Give desi breed, native breed food, which is grown naturally. That will increases your essence. And use more and more oily rich food. Ghee, butter, cold pressed oil seeds. Compared to carbohydrate and protein, the fat is highest form of essence. The only thing is to burn the fat, you require a little more oxygen. Means little more physical activity. That's it. So my advice to increase essence, eat good quality fat. It may be vegetable or it may be non-veg. And do some little extra physical activity and create more essence. And reduce this expenditure by unwanted desires. Even your intimacy also requires a lot of essence. It consumes. So that also you can decide how much essence you have. That is also spending only. So you just check out all the steps which I shown here, the 7 stages. To form essence, and not only food, to convert that food into essence, your spleen, liver, lungs, all are working a lot. And after creating that, you should spend that wisely. You give your essence to tooth and skeleton. According to my opinion, you should not visit dentist in your lifespan. Never. It's a waste of time and waste of money. All tooth problems you can solve by strengthening stomach and kidney. 2 organs. Why stomach? Because mouth is governed by stomach. Why kidney? The tooth is calcium, it's a bone. It is controlled by kidney. You don't need to visit till even 70, 75 years. No dentist is required and no orthopedic doctor is required for you. What to do for that? Just keep the flow of essence with food and activity and rest. The long-term illness reduces your kidney essence, and more desireful lifestyle and restlessness and working without work gap reduces kidney essence. And doing multiple tasks at the same time reduces the essence. Do you know most of the companies, they hire youngsters, 20 years to 40 years. Why? They're having essence. If you go 40 plus, they won't hire you. Your essence is already gone. Got it? So any question on kidney essence is welcome. Your questions makes me to explain more and wider angle. Yes, Shivani.
हेलो
हाँ मैडम.
सर जैसा कि आपने कहा कि मेमोरी और मतलब इसके लिए भी एसेंस का नीड है तो कुछ अंडरस्टैंडिंग प्रॉब्लम या मेमोरी याद नहीं रहना ये भी किडनी एसेंस मतलब लैक ऑफ किडनी एसेंस की वजह से है.
You are unable to?
सर जैसे लेक्चर मैं सुन रही हूँ मुझे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है समझ आ रहा है सब कुछ है बाद में याद नहीं रहता.
If you are unable to recall any memory, you can strengthen stomach and kidney.
ओके सर.
Why stomach means it's a humidity, holding. Why kidney means to hold that essence is required. Both stomach and kidney for short-term memory. For long-term memory, spleen and kidney. Okay, thank you.
Sometime understanding problem also during lecture.
Yeah, you can increase the, for understanding, you can increase the liver fire along with kidney essence.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
So, which are all the points we are using for to strengthen the kidney essence and all, we'll discuss in the next class. Yeah, body heat and food burning. It is a lack of kidney essence. When kidney essence goes down, your body is unable to cool. What happens if the kidney essence is more? It never become more. You need infinite energy, no? Okay. Yes, madam.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Sir, students are unable to concentrate their studies. Then what to do?
I told no, spleen and the kidney you can treat.
Okay, at the age of the 10th or 9th standard student, they also have less kidney essence.
Giving more and more oily, rich and ghee food.
Okay.
So that will make essence holding happiness.
Okay. And my brother is having creatinine issue. His creatinine 2.9. He has thyroid and he has pancreatic attack also.
So I'll tell you. So that creatinine, it is not only problem of kidney, it's a problem of kidney, liver, spleen. So I will explain in the next week's class. It's a kidney yang deficiency. So your body is unable to do water metabolism. So that we'll discuss in the upcoming classes. Okay. Yes, watching TV also reduces the essence, of course. Mobile, reduce the electronic gadgets. Yes, Anis.
Sir, as you told, the kidney essence is never excess.
Never.
Yeah, but how can we understand this, sir, that you said the kidney essence will produce new cells?
Yes.
Okay, but if this produces more cells, like if it's cancerous cells, then does it mean that kidney essence is more?
No. That excess production, it is happening because of the kidney yang deficiency. See, you have coldness, no, in kidney. That is the essence. There is another energy in the kidney. It's a kidney fire, kidney yang. So that is restricting you to produce more. The cell's production should be restricted. How to restrict? If more coldness means more reproduction. That coldness is controlled by kidney fire. To whomever that kidney fire goes down, they end up with the extra cell production. It may be malignant or non-malignant. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So what is the reason for kidney fire deficiency? That we will discuss in the next class. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
So I think all of you got the idea. Any extra production means the extra coldness. Who's controlling that? It's a kidney fire. Okay. How to rise kidney fire? We have some exercises, points, some colors, many more things. We'll do that. Yes.
Last time you had mentioned that kidney or coldness is needed to attach anything, like to attach anywhere. So what?
To attach anywhere?
You need more of coldness, like you need more of.
If more coldness, you go to nothingness state. You won't attach anywhere. You attach with fire, desireness.
So you had mentioned water to stay anywhere, to bind anywhere, you need water.
That create bonding, you need fire, you need water.
Yeah.
Okay. But the fire is the one which creates the attachment, that emotional attachment. I'm telling, desireness, materialistic.
No, sir. Like say for example, if you want to work for a company for a longer time and you are not getting along with the boss at all, so you had mentioned that you need water to bind with that.
So that coldness makes you, when you're in cold, how you feel? Relax and feeling joyful and relax. When it is warm, how you feel? Stress, hesitate, irritate. Got it?
So then how to develop that coldness overall? And you had also mentioned that liver and gallbladder is there, and the mother of liver and gallbladder is coldness. So if you have coldness, then your fire will, then your wind will also be more in the liver chapter.
10 element is different. That cold makes you feel pleasant. That is the yin energy you required. Liver yin is required, kidney yin is required, even lung yin also required. The another yang is another way of attachment is attaching to the metal stick. That is because of the fire. It may be kidney fire or liver fire or heart fire. So that makes you more and more external metal stick attachment. So you need coldness, not the heat, to attach somewhere. Okay. So that you can make by strengthening the kidney essence. Okay. Thank you. Yes, Yashoda.
Sir, good evening, sir. My question is not regarding coldness energy. Can I ask, please?
Yeah.
Sir, this is regarding one of my friend who's 48, and she had come to me with like itching in the anal canal and wetness and itching in the vagina. So when I saw the tongue, she had the tooth mark in the sides and swollen tongue. So I had given SP9 sedate. So after 3 days, she got back. The swelling on the tongue is reduced. That tooth impression is also reduced. But the itching and it was not no change. So I had given liver 2 sedate. No, so that had come down 2 days, and then again it increased. So again twice I had given liver 2 sedates. So
anal itching, it's a very simple. It's a large intestine. Yang is more. Just sedate LI4, problem solved.
Oh, LI4. Okay, since that wetness was there, so I thought in the vagina, so I thought it must be lower warmers, coldness zyada ho gaya. So I gave a liver to. Now after 3 days, she had come to me, both the soles, like they say, the small baby when born, the first week that skin, that papery skin shed out hota na sa, it is that both feet, sir. So that indicates excess heat ho gaya.
You said it LI4, the heat will come down, even anal itching will clear.
Everything will go, sir. Okay. Thanks a lot, sir.
Yes, Purnima.
Sir, good evening.
Good evening.
My question was when you said for the consumption of oily food and the ghee things, so yes, sir. So that in that case, should we reduce the carbohydrate consumption, sir?
If it is good quality carbohydrate, eat that also.
I'm taking from your organic field only, sir.
Yeah, we are giving rice, wheat.
Yes, sir. But we are taking very little amount only. And my food is mainly of this thing, fibrous food. I take lot of green vegetables and fish 3-4 times a week. Eggs also similarly. But we take very little oil or ghee. So that I think I should increase on it.
Yeah, so you are now 60, 55.
60, 59, sir.
59 years. So at the age of 60, the essence is going down naturally. You can, due to that, you feel the skin dryness and wrinkles, all those things. So you can use little ghee and cold compressed oil so that it will moisture your skin and increase the skin essence.
Right, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Use good quality ghee and oil and fruits and vegetables, which is more aromatic and tasty. Enjoy it. That increases the essence. Okay. So see you next week and we will discuss much more in deeper way and what are all the food we can take and in different seasons so that we can increase the essence. Okay. See you next week. Good night.
Thank you so much, sir. Good night, sir. Thank you for this wonderful session from all of us. Good night, friends. Let us meet next Thursday. Take care. Bye-bye.